Hey guys, we are here from sunny South Carolina, back on our boat from New York.
We just wanted to say thank you to everybody who has shared, liked, loved, commented on all of our New York Fashion Week Couture Fashion show for IHLE bags.
Yeah.
We really are grateful for all the shares and likes.
So
keep
much.
It up.
Yeah. Seriously, it makes a huge difference. We've had tons of extra likes. We've probably gained double what we've done over the last year as far as likes on both of our business pages, and our videos alone are getting over 400 views, which is huge for us. So we just wanted to say thank you, and also give you a little backstory on the weekend, because it was a little crazy and it was fun, and overall it was absolutely amazing. But it definitely is a story. So so I guess we did share a little bit online with our posts and everything when we talked about flying into New York. We got a little delayed. We flew into a blizzard, so we got delayed about I don't know, 6 hours, but other people got delayed over a day, so we really lucked out. But it made for some interesting, what would you say,
experience?
Yeah, very interesting experience.
We
our first trip.
We left Charleston knowing that there was a blizzard. We had been seeing it on the news, on the Weather Channel for several days. We could have gone into a place of fear of we're not going to make it, or all the flights will be canceled.
All this work will be for nothing.
All this work will be for nothing. The money we've spent,
yeah,
the work we've put into the handbags. You know, you can easily go to that place of fear, and we stayed away from it even when it came up, and kept a really positive attitude, and it really paid off in our manifestation. We got to the airport, we flew out of Charleston with no problem. We got to Atlanta, we had our flight canceled. Beautiful woman from Delta helped us out and got us the last 2 seats on a flight going to Newark in New Jersey, because LaGuardia and JFK would be shut down.
Completely shut down. And the guy next to her was the complete opposite. If we had been in line with him, he was just, you know, doing what he was told and sending everyone to a different desk.
To a customer service center.
Yeah.
In the airport.
And this woman just, because he walked up with a big smile, she gave it back and just said, "Hold on a second," and looked up and said she had 2 seats available on the last flight to Newark, and we snuck into that, and it was just an hour behind our other one. So the only glitch that we did run into was we triple checked with the flight that we were getting on that our bags were on there, because our bags were super important. They had all of my handbags and my clothes for my models and my shoes for my models, and
our camera equipment to shoot the event. Everything
that we needed for the event, plus our clothes to be at the event. Luckily we had our toothbrush and toothpaste in our carry-on,
yeah,
but we arrived and none of our bags were there. So that was a little disappointing, but luckily, again, together we kind of kept each other positive that it'll just work out. Everything always does, you know. And 2 hours, well, our first fitting, we had to postpone
and reschedule for the next day. Because we had none of the models' clothes or shoes or our handbags.
And we so the next day, our rescheduled appointment, our clothes for our models showed up. The most important bag showed up about an hour and a half before the fitting. But we had to go meet all the producers and managers and important people in our clothes from the previous day that we flew in. So, you know, your mind can get a little carried away with that image is important, and you know, it didn't matter. No one cared that I was in stretch pants and a sweatshirt and, you know, and whatnot. So we ran through our fitting and it went awesome. And we were about to run out and go shopping for clothes for the fashion show, because we just figured, well, we'll just go buy something new. That's all, you know, you can do, so we don't have to go to a New York fashion show in a sweatshirt that has, you know, paint on it and glue and whatever else that we wore. And about a half hour before we were going to run out the door, actually we were walking out the door, and the bellman was walking to our door with our suitcases. So we were all set in that sense. And yeah, I guess that would be the recap of the craziness, and then it just went into absolute amazing. We had the show went fantastic. IHLE was received really well.
Quick shout out to our models. You 6 ladies were spectacular.
Top of the line.
Thank you. We are so grateful.
Oh, you guys did such an amazing job. I hope you know how professional and wonderful you are. The show, you made the show, really. And yeah, so we were received really well. IHLE was the only handbag company at the entire weekend of the fashion show, so that worked out really well because everyone knew who IHLE Bags was, and we stayed around all weekend and just networked with people and connected, and we met so many people. The connections were unreal, and that's what is really helping our social media also kind of snowball. So it's beginning for us as far as that part goes.
So help us keep the momentum going.
Keep it going.
And keep sharing our pages and our likes.
Yep.
And our videos.
Because there's more to come.
And IHLE Bags.
We still haven't even uploaded the full video yet from the actual fashion show. So that's to come within the next day or so.
So again, I just want to tell you all how grateful we are for all the shares and likes and comments. Please keep them coming. The momentum we have now really is going to help us build into what we really love.
Yeah, which is, as you guys know, we both love to give to different organizations throughout the year, and the more exposure we get, the more we're able to do that, because it equals more support and more giving from everyone around us that we're involved in. So keep it up and help us explode. And keep an eye out for our next video. We're going to try to keep this up and keep in touch with everyone.
We're not going to try.
Yeah.
Watch for our next video. We'll see you later.